And there you have it, ladies and gentle peeps. It's not quite exactly even with this thing, but it's pretty cool, man. I like that view a lot. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Sl1pg8r here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things. Multiple vendors have quit. Playing some more Planet Coaster Peeps. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. Don't forget, if you like the video you see, don't forget, please smash the thumbs up button to show your support, peeps. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. So I just got done placing a bunch of bins, and to be honest with you, I think I need some more. We need bins in and about the area. We've got some hot trash action up in this piece, and we've got to deal with it. So I've just been placing a bunch of bins. I actually took some time to place there. I took some time to place a bunch of bins. I took some time to place a bunch of the palace thrones. I took a bunch of time to place a bunch of the little deals. What are these even called? The little buntings with the little torches for the fairy tale paths. And I had to, because I'm a perfectionist, make them all level, and I had to correct every single one of them. I have them as a blueprint, as you know, but I had to go ahead and fix them all. But yeah, stuff and things over here at Fairytale Park are going quite nicely. In fact, yes, they are. We did have a couple of vendors, and I was working on it while I was doing stuff and things. The reason I decided to put up all the thrones and stuff like that, the throne chairs and all of the bins, is because we were having a trash and litter issue. So while I was doing that, I started messing around with all of my staff members as well, getting them trained up, making sure they have some additional pay. For the ones that quit, or the ones that just don't work out, like right here, I think this guy right here is closed. I'm not going to bother. I've decided to not bother with them. There's just certain stuff and things that people don't do in the park. There's a certain like stuff that they're not going to buy, and if they're not going to buy it, we'll just let the shops close, and that's perfectly fine. I don't think it causes an issue. I don't know if it does. But like all these memento shops, man, people just do not shop at them. They all close for me. So, I mean, we have a couple that are up and running, but I even think like over here, this guy loses money still anyway. And I think I have this guy trained up to expert. I mean, they're happy and it does stuff and things, but I don't know. There are some stuff and things in this game that either I don't get or aren't working correctly. Like the rides breaking down. Oh my God. I have every single ride set for inspection at 10 minutes. I have all my guys set up as level 4. I don't want to have to go to level 5. They're level 4. They're like the experts. They're not super amazing masters, but they're experts, and the rides break down constantly. So it is just a part of the game, I guess. It's just how it is. You just have to set your inspections for 10 minutes and train all your guys up to master, and then the rides all still break down constantly. But on the good news note, on the positivity note, look at this. No, we didn't get that. Oh, we didn't get that. Yes, we did get this. Achieve a scenery rating of 340. Nailed the days that can't be stopped. Do we get a new challenge? All right, not for a second here. All you're going to see here, oh, these guys closed and the rides broke down. That's all that thing ever shows. So we've got to do some stuff and things over here in Fairytale Park. I want to add some more rides. I want to add some more stuff and things. I'm thinking over here in Sci-Fi Park, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rides. So far in Fairytale Park, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rides. So we can get a bunch more. I'm thinking we need a guy over here, at least 2 more guys in here. So let's take a look and see. Now, some of these I feel like I missed the boat on. Like the Radius, I mean, Sci-Fi Park ride. Such a big Sci-Fi Park ride, but I want to put it in here, man. Why wouldn't we? I mean, it's awesome looking. It would be a great ride to have right here, and it would fill the park up pretty nicely as well. We also have the Star Wheel. This guy is like super low excitement. I don't even know if people would ride it. This guy is a little bit better excitement, the Star Wheel, but I don't think it's quite as big, and it's not quite as impressive. Other than that, I'm trying to take a look over here. 360 power. I don't think we have one of these in here yet. This looks like another one of the landing gear type rides, like this guy over here. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's going to make people barf constantly. We still have a barf problem over here, even though we have first aid right there and bins all over the place. But, all right, that is just the way it is. So we got to place some rides here. The Magic Twirl, or you already have that over there in the haunted area, which I'm loving, by the way. It's so nice over here. In the daytime, it looks kind of like crap. But at night, it's amazing. All right, so what should we do? What should we build over here? Oh, yeah, we got this guy, too. It's just a little ride, though. Oh, it might be cool to have the Helion ring and the radius. What if we did this? What if we did a Helion ring, like right here? Yeah, I'll figure that all out in a second. And then what if we did the radius back here? Oh, like that? No, like this. This is cool, man. I like this idea. We have to make sure we line that up right with that hole, though. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about, baby. We're going to squirt this guy right here. Then we're going to take this guy. We're going to move it a little bit like so. I'm down for this. I think this is a cool idea, man. That's neat. Super neat. All right, so there's 2 rides we got going on right there. What about something else? Let's just keep going. Let's just make rides. The hyper spin sounds gross. The looper, I don't think we have yet. Do we have a looper? Is this the looper? That's insanity. That's this guy right here. We don't have one of these looper deals yet. Maybe we'll squirt one of these guys over here in the corner, like so. Yep, I know. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and pause the game. So, I don't know. Is that going to be it? And then what if we did another like little kids ride? The whirly rig is this guy over here. We already have one, right? Yeah, that's the whirly rig. What about, I've used the Venetian carousel before and no one ever rode it. The aeronauts. Doesn't seem like a really castle-y kind of ride deal, but it might work. Yeah, little ride right there. Let's do it, man. And then, do we have any other space? Can we fit a small ride over in here? We're just going to place all the rides and I'm going to hook them all up. This is going to be big time, man. We're going to get a lot of stuff and things done over here. No, too big, too fat. Hyperspin, are you small enough? Not quite. Is that edging screwing us up, maybe? I'm trying to see. Rocktopus? No, it's going to have to be super small. Ah, that's the right there. A little Venetian carousel deal. Not bad. All right, so some hot ride action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new rides. That's just how we roll, peeps. Now I've got to hook them all up, get all the paths going, get all the exits going, get all the scenery going. That'll be our beast, peeps. And we're back. And I have queues and entrances, priority queues and exits for all the new rides ready to rock and roll. This guy's done over here. This guy's done over here. And I added some stuff and things. I noticed a ton of people coming out of here were hungry. So I went ahead and added a chief beef. And what is it actually? A gulpy energy and a chief beef right to this area right here. Added some nice little hot bush action, some happy shrubs, happy trees, some rocks. Added a little bit of forest behind it, some happy trees back there, and some rocks in this area right here, like so. Make it look all natural and amazing. We've got to select these guys. Are you guys ready to train yet? No, it's just begun. It's just started. So over here, I've added in another little village deal. What I tried to do with these 2 rides over here, what are these even called? The Radius 6 and the Helion Ring 5. Why are they called the Radius 6 and Helion Ring 5 when I've never built any of them? But what I tried to do is utilize scenery on both sides here, or in the middle actually, so that I could get it on both sides. So we have 100% scenery rating on both these rides now. I added another little scenery deal here with like a barn, well, pole barn maybe? Anyway, and some hay and another dragon eating and some more little rock sculptures, some more little night guys going around doing stuff and things. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Oh yeah, terrain, 1 meter intensity. We got to get this going on here. I like to have my little guys have little like walkway areas, like they've been standing in a spot. I don't know why that is. It's probably just because I like to create lag. That's why. And you know, I have it on 78% intensity and I have to go over it like over and over. It seems kind of weird to me. But anyway, all right, so we got those guys over here. I added some of these flag deals in this area here. Some posts on each side of where they're walking. What if we turn this up to 100%? Better. So we have little pathways for these guys too. Like so. Hold the phone. You're sticking through. This is not acceptable. We got to get right there. Better. Nailed it. Basic. Can't be stopped. Continue. All right. So we got those guys over here. We got to go ahead and paint under these guys. Like so, and like so. All right. So yeah, and our little village area right here. Pretty cool. I actually found some other spots where I found some other stuff and things, and I added those in too. So these are ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and we're going to start the test. What is this thing? Is this thing to spin you in a freaking loop? Oh, I would barf my brains out. Is this the seat view? So we're like we face each other? I see. It's like the Viking ship, but it's like a deal. It's like a sci-fi deal. Viking ship deal. Oh my God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At the club, yeah. Jamming at the club. So intense and young and everything is great. All right, so yeah, that's the thing that happened. Let's do this. Come on, man. Do it. Do it. Go around. It's got to do a loop. Yay! All right. So that thing's good to go. We'll turn her on. All right. So this guy right here. Now, what are these ratings? What? Oh, this has got to be the worst ride of all time. If we're going to test it, we got to turn it up to full blast. Let's see here. Is it just like a Ferris wheel type deal? Hey, Mom. Thanks for bringing me to the park. This is super rad. Oh, my God. We're going so high. I can't even believe it. Oh, I'm going to barf, John. Oh, Kevin, stop it. Mommy, touch me. I was just imagining what's going on with this ride. It's pretty cool, though. I mean, I guess I would ride it. See, this is a ride. This is so funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody's peeved off. All the stuff and things are happening. This vendor quit. He's fed up. I'm sick of it. No one's buying hats. All right, good. Peace out, homie. You are officially scenery. So I like the way this turned out over here. I think it looks pretty cool. I want to add in some more stuff and things around in here. Probably another village deal or something, all in and around this area here. So it's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take a little bit of stuff and things. Wait, people aren't riding a ride. Oh, no, let's turn it on. There we go. All right, sweet. So 2 new rides as well. Let's take a look here for a second and just see how this is going to work. You know, the first thing we're going to do is set the maintenance schedule for every 10 minutes. We could probably keep this one for 30 minutes because it's a super slow ride. And I've noticed that on the super slow rides, the reliability is very, very high. So I have that set for 20 minutes, and I bet you I could have it set for 30. So, all right. These 2 rides, ready to rock and roll. All right. So we're good to go. So now we just got to get in and amongst all this other stuff. You know, when you're trying to get this detailed, man, I got to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys have played this game before, but it takes a minute. It takes a minute to make this beautiful. Oh, you know what would be great? Because this is what happens. I'm like, oh, you know what we should do? Give me that right there. Make that a little bit more full. See? And I get like... This is my problem. This is my problem right here. Too much stuff and things. And then you got to like make it different. So you got to take the yellow one for this guy. Actually, we'll put it back here. See what I'm saying? Can't stop. I have a friggin' detail addiction. Detail addiction anonymous, it says. No. I like it, but we got to set it down a little bit deeper. See? Better. Perfect. Nailed it. Ace the cave stopped. Now this area looks so much better. It does look cool, man. I got a little sleeping deal over here. The drat and a little whacking wheel on the ground there. It's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to just kind of like maybe do a little bit more detail around this area here. I'm thinking about putting a walking path in here along the edge of the water. And an actual one so that people can actually walk. So I'm probably going to do that. Monthly profits aren't doing so good. Let's have a hot look at what's going on over here. You know what? We're going to have to change our work roster too. Whoa, whoa, Michael Bay. What's your name? Why is your name one weird, humongous word? You are amazing. I get paid when I birth, but I can easily handle my workload. And I bet you it's another one of these. Where do you work even? You're an expert. You know what's really weird is that it doesn't say where he works. I don't think. Let's go back over here for a second. Oh my God, my stuff and things are getting so bad. You know what? It's probably back here, and I bet you anything, it's a friggin' hat shop. Yes, it's one of the memento shops. Oh my God, the stupid memento shops, they're the worst. Well, whatever, close them all down. I don't even care. Yep, I'm glad you can handle your workload. Peace out. So we've got to change our work roster too. I'm going to do a little bit more work over here, a little bit more beautification, and I shall return. Hey, we're back. All right, guys, some more stuff and things added in here. Some little hot tent action. Some hot, I don't like that. See, I can't stand when you look inside of there and you can see the ground, like the grass. I don't know what it is about that makes it look awful to me. There, better. Nailed it, Ace the Cave stuff. All right. So I added a couple of shops over here. I added a couple more shops, or another bathroom actually right there. Another shop right over here. Let me switch my camera angle deal a little bit. And I added a couple of prefabs that I found on the workshop over here. Actually, I haven't seen this thing run. It looks like a really cool little jousting arena that somebody made. It's really, really nice. I like it. Very cool. And then I added some little pathways around here, and I found another little prefab. Oh, challenge is complete. Nailed Days Cave stuff. What did we just get? Achieve a park balance bonus of 200. Oh yeah, baby, we're killing it. There was another little prefab right here. And then I decided also to start adding these. I found this on the workshop too. It's a little tower. And I thought it'd be cool to theme out the entire build with this, because I had put one over here. So I added another tower right there. I added another one over here. I added another one right here. And I added another one over into this early type area right here. So I think this is kind of cool. It just adds a little bit of something to the areas. And I thought for a second, I know you guys, I had asked you what you wanted to see, how you wanted to see it actually, like a balance of stuff and things, or for me to show it all, or do reveals, or do like montages or whatever. And basically everybody said everything. That's one of the hardest parts about asking you guys what you think, is because a lot of times I get every single response. I'm like, would you like A or B? They're like, yes, I would love A or B. So, okay, we got a little bit of a problem here. I just want a big tree. So I thought what we would do together right now is go ahead and build out some stuff and things to show you kind of how my process works. So let's do that. We're just going to do some trees right in this area. And I'll show you how it all works. What? No. Terrible tree. What's wrong with you, stupid tree? I mean, if you're going to be a tree all the way. Don't be a halfway tree. Also, like I was saying before, if you notice that it looks a little bit framey, yeah, we're getting to that point, peeps. I can't even imagine what's going to happen when we add the pirate park in. I think it's going to be a little bit of a deal. And, yeah, possibly a thing. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. A deal and a thing. Why wouldn't it be? So like so and like so and like so. So we have some happy little trees over here, don't we? It's amazing. We've added a little bit of stuff and things. Now, it kind of looks like stupid now, right? Wait, watch this. You just wait and see. Ready? Bam. Now it looks natural. It's amazing. All right, so now we are gonna add some hot rock action inside of here. We'll go like so and just rotate around a little bit, like a so and like a so. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and grab some hot rock action. Let me see here. Maybe like this right here. And then let's fill in some trees. Oh, can we? Yeah, small trees. Like so and like so. Not bad. And now I'm going to use my prefab bushes to add some depth to all of everything. As always, we're going to take our yellow guy and move it down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, if you're building at home and you're just kind of wondering about what my thought process is, I'm by no means any sort of like master decorator or master builder. I mean, I think that the park we've built looks great, but I've seen, you know, some pretty awesome stuff on the interwebs. I mean, I just kind of like try to fill stuff in. I've got a couple of different, you know, blueprints that I'm using. And I'm just kind of filling stuff and things in. So now that we've got this going, what I'm thinking about doing is adding in some... no, too big, too fat. Let's go back. Let's cut it down to 1 meter, turn on 100%. And let's kind of like widen out this path a little bit to make it look more natural. And we'll add a path all the way back around inside of here. Because that kind of looked like an empty spot back there. So now it kind of looks like it has a purpose-ish. So go like so. We'll just pop into the regular scenery, and right on the top of the custom is all the rocks that we've been using. So we'll go back in there. Definitely needs a rock. Whoa, can't see. Terrible problem. Disaster area. All right. Like so. Big fat rock. That's what I'm talking about. And then you can actually just add some of these rocks if you just like kind of angle them around a little bit. It makes them look pretty natural. You know what I'm saying, yo? Well, that doesn't. That wasn't. Don't pay attention to that. And we'll go like so, and maybe just kind of add a little deal. Like so. Little deal right here. Like that. Little deal right here. Like that. Why don't we pop some individual bushes around here now? So we'll just duplicate a couple of these guys around like this. We'll go here. Maybe a red bush here. Maybe a white bush here. Like so, to kind of lengthen that out. Not bad. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's go like right here. Grab one of these guys. Interesting. Let's duplicate it again and add that right there. And there you can kind of see we've done it. We filled in the space. It doesn't look bad. To get it from this side too, just to make sure it looks decent, I'll just add some rocks in back here like that. And it kind of just makes it flowy. It just gives it a little bit of a flowy deal. See what I'm saying? And now we've kind of like filled that whole area in. This corner's done. Nail the Days to Cave Stop complete. It's good to go. And that's what we got to do that to all these areas around here. I think this is really what's killing us. This friggin' super amount of detail in this park. It's crazy. So around inside of here, I've got to kind of do the same thing. I've got to add some stuff and things. So if we go into our scenery again, and we go into more filters, scenery themes, and go to Fairy Tale, I'm going to go ahead and take some of those tents once it, okay. We're going to take some of these tents and we're going to place them in and about the area. We'll place a big one in the center. And then we'll do a couple other little guys around here. Why are you being weird, man? And we'll do another little guy right over here. Like a so. What about this guy? Oh, what are you? That's what I'm talking about. Barrel of mead. Why wouldn't you? Like so. And then maybe one of these guys. Put it at a little bit of an angle. And then maybe one of these garden carts. Like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. So you can kind of see the deal of how I get it going. You know what I mean? Get going what I'm trying to get going here. We're having some problems with the lag issues. Can I get some hot daytime action, please? There we go. Oh no! Another hat guy has quit. And we're actually running really badly on profits. I don't know what's going on. Probably because of building expenses. But anyway, there's a little bit of pause. There's a little bit of the creative process that I use when I'm doing stuff and things. I'm going to go ahead and continue to fill in this space right here. And I will BRBs, peeps. And there you have it, ladies and gentle peeps. It's not quite exactly even with this thing, but it's pretty cool, man. I like that view a lot. This park is turning out to be rad, man. We added a huge amount of detail in today. We got, what, 5 new rides built, but only 2 new rides are kind of like set up. Everything is going really, really good. There's a huge queue for this ride. It's crazy. Let's make sure we go on full load. Full load action for both of these guys. I added some more staff. I went ahead and got them trained up. I checked my work roster. Everything should be good to go. We got more bins. We got more paths. We got more stuff and things. I was thinking that we would be able to get the Fairy Tale Park done today. I guess that was really a little bit over enthusiastic. It's like a half of a park in order to do in a single day. Probably not going to happen, but stuff and things are going really, really good. How's it going over here? What? Do people not love this ride? There should be a friggin' line all the way out. It's the best friggin' awesome ride in the whole park. Maybe at night it gets better. But yeah, so I think in the next episode... Oh, I forgot to show you all this stuff over here. So I did end up getting this all detailed out. It looks great. I love the way it all turned out. I just added some hot tree action, some more of these, whatever the crap these are called, pavilion tents. Added some more of them in there. There's another one over inside of there. But yeah, like I was saying, stuff and things are going really good. The staff is doing great. Everything's really good. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Hold on a second here. Let me go like this. Oh, yeah, baby. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget to show your support and hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you.